Today I'll be talking about today and tomorrow's snowstorm. So I'm actually going to start off here in Radar Omega showing the winter storm severity index, and all of the red is major impacts, all of the orange is moderate impacts, all of the yellow is minor impacts, and all of the white is winter weather area. So places like Myrtle Beach, I'm going to turn this on just so I can see city names. Myrtle Beach, Wilmington, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Columbia, Raleigh, Statesville. They're all in the major impacts. And then places like Newport News and Charleston and Atlanta's almost in the moderate impacts, and Asheville and Gainesville, Georgia are in the moderate. Then Atlanta's in the minor. Knoxville is in the moderate, actually. Lynchburg, Virginia is in the winter weather. It's in the minor impacts, and then we just got the white surrounding it. And I, over here, am actually in the white as well. So all of the pink here is, it's all winter storm warnings. All the blue is, their winter storm watches, and all the purples are winter storm advisories. And I'm over here, and I actually have a winter weather advisory for, well, you can't see it, I'll just come down here. Snow expected, total snow accumulations up to 1 inch with locally higher amounts. But places over here like Knoxville have heavy snow expected, total snow accumulations between 4 and 6 inches. And then over here near Raleigh, we got heavy snow expected, total snow accumulations between 4 and 7 inches. Localized areas of significant snow amounts will be possible. And then, like down here near Myrtle Beach, total snow accumulations between 5 and 8 inches with locally higher amounts possible. And there's also some ice possible around Myrtle Beach, and very low accumulation, like 1/100th of an inch to 5/100ths of an inch in this area. So I'm back over here at the GFS, and currently there's not that much going on until later today. We have a little atmospheric river going on up here, has some snow showers in Nebraska and South Dakota, and there's some snow and rain off the coast off the East Coast. But going into this afternoon, this is at noon, we could have some snow showers forming in southern Kentucky and Virginia, and it could it's going to move into South Carolina and North Carolina. This is when the main snow event's going to happen. So now the main snow is happening. We're getting a pretty heavy snowfall in southern Virginia, all of North Carolina, almost all of South Carolina, and the mountains in Tennessee. And we actually have snow over the ocean, which is kinda rare. But then it kind of strengthens a little bit, like the snowfall, and the low pressure center strengthens pretty fast. And then they have some very heavy snow out here. Nova Scotia could probably get in on some of that really heavy snow, and then it just moves out. Now here's the European model. So right now it's not showing much. This is by noon. It's showing about the same as what the GFS was showing at noon right here. Pretty similar comparisons. But it has it a little bit stronger. This is by midnight tonight. And then it moves into Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. And we'll have a little bit of sleet and freezing rain off the coast. And then, let me zoom in here. It's going to be pretty heavy snow in South Carolina and North Carolina. And then, I know you, Storm Chaser 5 may get a dusting or more. But then it kind of just moves out, and it's not really showing it hitting Maine anymore. It's just showing that little bit of Massachusetts may get a little bit. And once again, it's showing Nova Scotia getting so much snow. Here's the NAM 3 kilometer. This is by 4 p.m. tonight. We'll have some snow in Tennessee and Kentucky and Virginia and North Carolina, and some rain showers in South Carolina. And then it becomes more heavy. You can see the cold air coming down. And it's showing right here that possible freezing rain down near Myrtle Beach. And let's see how long it looks like it's going to snow there. I'm just going to look at North Carolina and South Carolina. 1 p.m. today to noon on Sunday. So it'll probably be snowing there for 24 hours. So I actually decided to change the little viewing thing because it was kind of awkward zooming in. But I'm now on the HRRR, and this is Friday at 6 p.m. So we have some snow showers in West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, and just normal Virginia. And they kind of linger around eastern Tennessee and northern Georgia for a while. And then we get that freezing rain forming down here. That's saying sleet, but there's a chance for a glaze of freezing rain. And then it's showing the heavy snow for South Carolina and North Carolina and Virginia. And then the farthest out this goes is here. And there's some of these little dry slots, as you can see here, that could make the snow totals be a little bit lower. So just keep an eye out for those. Possible total snowfall accumulations. So right now we have anywhere between no or a dusting and a half an inch of snow in this area. And going through today, I'm going to go to midnight tonight. We could have 2 to 4 inches of snow in this area, about 1 inch where I live, and it could have started snowing in the Carolinas. And then by midnight on Sunday, we could have 8 inches of snow, in some places up to 9 in central North Carolina and northeastern South Carolina. It's looking like Myrtle Beach could have about 2.4 inches, and down down near Statesboro could get like 2 inches. And what's in Charlotte, I'm pretty sure that is where that is, could have 4 inches. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm not the best with the cities over here. And then I'm going to go all the way till this thing's over. And then I'll just leave it where you can look where you live. This is 162 hours out. So just if you see your area on this map, just look at what it says. Now here's the European model, and it's not showing as much snow, showing 2 to 6 inches for this whole area, and it's not showing as much for North Carolina, but near the coast it's showing a little bit more, around 6 to 8 inches. And this area could get possibly 6 inches. And this one's showing Myrtle Beach having about 1.5 inches. So, once again, if you see your area, I'll let you look for a second. Now, here's the NAM 3 kilometer. And I'm just going to go all the way out on this. It goes out 60 hours. Let it load. It's taking a second. Here. Okay. Wow. It's showing an area of 12 to 18 inches in North Carolina. This is the highest total so far for Myrtle Beach. 3.4 inches, 9.1 inches in whatever city this is. But it looks like this whole purple area could have at least 9 inches of snow, and then a good 2 to 4 inches in this swath of snowfall. Now here's the temperature anomaly, which is showing the difference of temperatures from average. So the red is above average, and the blue and whites are below average. So today we're going to have that cold blast coming down, which is going to cause the snowfall today and tomorrow and Sunday. And that's going to stay here with us until around Monday, when it's going to move out. And then we'll have a little bit of a warming trend. And we could have a little heat wave coming through Tuesday the 10th of February. I'm kind of going pretty far out. But then we could have another little cold blast come down. And then this is as far out as it can see. Now here's the wind chill / heat index. The purples are below 0, and the pinks are below 10. And the blue line is the freezing line. So today we're going to have that blast of cold air come through. And it's going to send temperatures down really low in places like Nashville, Tennessee, and Lexington, Kentucky. And it could be feeling like freezing in the Gulf of Mexico. You could be a mile off the coast and it still feels like freezing. But then it kind of starts to warm up. And then we'll have a little bit of a cold blast again, getting us down to feeling about like 18 degrees here in Nashville, and the freezing line getting pretty far south. And then it gets cold once again. Then it starts to warm up. We could have a 50-degree day here in Nashville Tuesday the 10th. And here's the actual temperatures. So all the things are the same. Like the purples are below 0. And what's still been on here is, it's really cool. You can see the low pressure center swirling off the coast. It's really cool looking. But it doesn't look like your snow in South Carolina and Georgia and North Carolina is going to stay for long. I mean, South Carolina could get up to 50 degrees by Tuesday, which is sad for you guys. But it looks like everywhere south of this line will be having about a high of 45 to 50 every day and a low of 30. So you can kind of keep that in the back of your mind of kind of what you're going to feel for the next 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for the huge channel growth recently. Yesterday I got 5 or 6 subscribers, and my February sub goal is going to be 175. So I would be really happy if I got that checked off and I hit my goal. And if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys on the next video.